Hitman 3 Part 2. So, we are going to do a death in the family. I did try to do this level before, but I fucked up and I got turned into shredded cheese. Then after that, I had a sad wank-off session. So, in saying that, we're going to get started with the briefing, which we're going to play again. Yay!
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Right, so we're going to go back to... What was the difficulty? Hang on. We're going to go back to casual difficulty, because I'm a fucking pussy, and I don't really want to get turned into shredded cheese so quickly. Alright. So. Let's begin. Oh, wait. Plenty. Joking. Alright, fiber wire, lockpick, yep. Wait, briefcase. Can I bring in a briefcase? Let me try that. Containers! I can! Holy... Oh, and we can finally use these! Perfect, I was wondering how, because I unlocked these and I was wondering how I actually use them. But, now that we've got them... Oh, this is gonna be fun! Let's go with... Is this silence? It is. So the ones that... Yeah, so this is silence. We'll go with this one. This is perfect. This is good.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Right, shall we begin?
Shit! fast and move up on target. Get one. Move, move. Suspect spotted. God damn it! You have one job.
Right. There we go. That's how it's done, gentlemen. You all know where these need to go.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning.
Well, he's not really famous
Curious
anymore.
why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Of course. Let me just get rid of these bodies first.
A famous
I need to bring that briefcase closer. Not the best way to start off with, but at least that there's no things like that. At least it's been... Well, at least we're alright, so... That's the main thing. Seems like the mansion's not on alert, so we're all good here. Sorry guys, give me a second. Let me just quickly dump these bodies in here. One more to dispose of and then we're all good. Oh, the ducks gonna have plenty of food today, aren't they? It's all the fish. Now, we need to pick up these pistols, get them out of the way. Now, how much bullets do I have for this thing? I wanna... If I retrieve it... Is that it? Oh, well that's not good. Well, there we go. Greetings, gentlemen.
Yeah, hey, bro. I need to pat you down if you want to proceed.
Alright, give me a second. We're gonna need one weapon there, I'd rather get... Right, now we should be right.
Yeah, keep it real. I I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
What? Oh, alright. Bugger it. We're gonna go through the other side.
Ah, you must be Mr. Whitman.
Hello there, sir.
Madam Carlisle has asked me to be of assistance to you. I trust you've had a good look around. Are you ready to see the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madam Carlisle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
Looking good,
So please
looking
bear with me
good.
if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madam Carlisle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madam Carlisle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madam Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
What we got? That could come handy. Very nice typing technique.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
So,
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
A hidden door.
oh,
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
oh,
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
where do I go down? Oh, fuck's sake. Me and my fucking directions. Ah, here we go. No, that's not here we go. Gentlemen, can you please put me to the way down the stairs, please? Ah, here we go.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London.
I bet you're a great gun.
I don't like dancing.
What about
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Well, you all know what we're gonna do now.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault?
Come on, bro. I need to question you.
Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Gotta go.
Come on.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition.
Oh,
Imagine
right.
deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank
Was
God
an
Daddy chose
idiot.
looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't know.
Mummy and Daddy.
So customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you
No,
see
one
anything
more.
suspicious last night?
Nah.
Come on, you stupid pommy.
I
Tell
reckon
me.
Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Interesting.
You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks.
That's a bathroom. Where's our next suspect? Question. Miss Fergus question. Emma Carlisle. Ah, here we want someone here. Ah, perfect. 2 people. Are you someone? You are.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to...
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitman?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No, that'll be all, thank you.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A
Mm.
bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Oh, very British, aren't we, kids? Bloody pommies. I think you'll find here that we as Australians tend to get along better with the British than the Americans.
Carlisle, can you tell
Not
me
saying anything about my American viewers, but
Surely I'm not a suspect.
you are a
need to
suspect, now
account
tell me.
for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
That's
About Zachary.
I might as well be honest.
Can
His presence
that's what's the word I'm looking for?
good.
It wasn't 8 o'clock. I thought it was 8:30.
Conversation with a
That's
man
contingency.
who
A
cares
contradict.
about
That's
chance.
contradictory.
In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Alright, let's take a look at the things we've gotten. So we need... Alright, so everyone else's question. So let's take a look quickly. So Zachary Carlisle, you're dead, yours... Murder, he claims to be in pub around at 8:30 to escape Emma's headache, and he's ignored his sister. Tom and Zachary's death. Gregory describes Zachary as an alcohol reduced with passion for it. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Evening. 8 p.m. Now this is where I think these guys. Where is he? It wasn't at 8:30. It was 8:30. Where? Mr. Burns' big question. No. Where is he? Yeah. It's. I'm pretty sure they said 8:30. So 8 o'clock contradictory, I think. Alright. Let's see where else we got to go. Where else? Edward? No, you're a bodyguard. Where's Edward? Patrick.
How tall are you? You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I have a friend who's... Jesus, that's... You should come and stay at my place. You never come over. Give me some tips.
I'm
Uh,
here, thanks.
no, I don't want to go to here. I want to go find Edward, which would be... He might be upstairs. Anyone seen Edward? I gotta question him.
That American lawyer in the small office. Check his travel documents. Everything's in order.
Work with a...
I should
Maybe we should get
let
back
you
to...
get back to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bodyguard. That's my target.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
It's legal action. Can't knock her out now. Alright. Just wait until she moves.
I deserve intimacy. I deserve tenderness.
Where is the fuck is he? What does he look like? Where would he be?
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Where?
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity? I vetted him thoroughly.
Surprise.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates and Tenno. HTC depot number 5085. No.
Look at me, getting lost. Why am I not surprised?
Hello, sir.
Did you
Hello.
check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's up next.
Actually, yeah,
He must be downstairs. He's got to be. God, would it be like to own a house like this? Fuck, wouldn't it be fucking terrifying because of all the spooky ghosts in it?
Hi.
Hey, bro. Is he a hunter? Oh, you are one. Hey, bro.
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano.
Hey, you know, maybe it'd be good if I could talk to you now, bro. Get off the fucking piano! Get off the piano!
Professor Edward Carlisle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all?
Knew it.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I could...
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Alright. So alibi confirmed. Whereas these guys... Alright, so these guys are out of the question. These guys are all clean. Now. I only got... Right. Let's go back upstairs, shall we?
How are you today, sir?
Going alright, going alright. How do I get back? Oh, for fuck's sake, I swear my directions on this game. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so that's her room. Wait a minute. There's gotta be something else in here. I guess not.
Hello, sir.
Can't go that way, can I? Got it. Alright.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
I'm pretty sure it's fucking obvious what it is. Oh wait! I can scan something. Can I? I don't know why that was there. Who cares? To the greenhouse then. Hang on a second. So we... Question the suspect. He's dead. I suppose we're gonna go... 3 or 4... So there's one more in there? Oh. Oh, that's a letter opener. Maybe out here? There we go. Alright. How many, I've only got 2, right, okay.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
Oh, fuck my ears. Ah, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Oh, that's better. Not what I want to do. Alright. Back to Zachary's room.
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
Sorry. Right. Suppose we go upstairs again then.
May I have a word, Madam?
Sorry, sir, can't let you through here. Not happening.
No money.
She seems to be under the impression that something is afoot with the Carlisle mandates in the media.
Looking good today, sir.
Something not explicable by your death.
Clever girl, Rebecca. Such a shame with all the
Wait, so where is his fucking room? Right. Down here.
gone far.
Do I tell her off?
You can't deter her, Ferns. When she smells a good story, there is no stopping her.
No, I will have to address it.
Right. So we got immigrate, yep. So we got all those. Now we go to Mr. Fernsby's office. The greenhouse. Right. Those will be on the first floor. It's like a real long Cluedo thing. Now, I know where Mr. Fernsby's office is. Mr. Fernsby's the butler, I think.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Not really.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa
Go to the
murdered
greenhouse
their
now.
older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did. And 47, The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
I mean, that's a breaking heart.
Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
Not yet.
Unless,
Let's
of
go.
course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I think I know who it is, but there's a couple inconsistencies I've gone.
Oof, no need to go to the gym after a day like this. Not that I was bad news, I'm afraid. No, you don't have any.
To wait until he's done. Oi, guard, fuck off. Mate, F off. Oh, yeah, that really works better. Oh no, that does. Goodbye. What have we got here?
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Yeah, wrench. Where the fuck am I gonna pick up a wrench? How bloody convenient is that? How convenient. Hmm.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlisle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlisle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
No,
I
I'm
suggest
just...
you go tell Mr. Fernsby.
Right. We got it, and now we can
Unless
kill
you
him.
think there are more secrets to uncover.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Alright, here we go. Alright, everyone. Let's prepare to deliver the final verdict. It'll be a bit bloody, I should say. So this is British high society, I'm assuming?
Hello there, sir.
Greetings.
This is Madame Carlisle's office. Please step inside.
Mm-hmm. Madame Carlisle.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's
Yeah.
Den, 47.
I know.
Now, go claim your reward.
I shall.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat, please.
I'm already seated.
Go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlisle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlisle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlisle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlisles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. Where are you going? Please, sit down. Thank you. Now, where were we? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
God, you
I
don't
need
see.
some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlisle.
I'll make this as painless as possible.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
What the hell? Wait, what? Diana? Diana! That's not good. Shall we bounce, everyone? We are coming close to the time where we got to bounce, so... They found the body. Fuck, let's get out of here. Oh! Oh, run! Farewell, suckers! I don't understand why guys didn't try to stop me just in there. Oh well. You know what happens. That's what usually happens, I'm assuming, in British high society. God, imagine living in fucking Buckingham Palace. The amount of ghosts in that place would be fucking terrifying.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
What the? Get out, get out, get out! What's wrong? Master of the household. Nice! Haha! Alright. Nutcracker. Yeah! And we got a pretty good mission rating. Yeah, well, I'm happy with that. Oh, I got a lockpick. Yeah, nice. I think next time we might bring the sniper rifle. What? 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 This is... What? I suppose that's a glitch.
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
Okay, don't know why it replayed. I'll skip this part. The part where we're up. Oh, come on.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Shit.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
That's unfortunate. Well, that was pretty fun. Well, spaceship call phone. Well, now we've... Oh god, I've got to... So, with that, we are going to do... Apex Predator next. So that's in a nightclub, I think, or something. Fuck, it's called me. Then we'll do Energy Change, and then we've got 3 more off that. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. Right, so we are going to, I should say, I got a video now, so I'd like to say thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next video. Once again, I'm sorry about the bloody beginning of this series, because I'm a pain in the ass, and I failed to put the camera on, but, not camera, sorry, the microphone on, but that's all solved now anyway. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye, everyone.